No sweating this morning.
It's cool. Good morning.
Melanie Ing sitting in for Dina Pugliese for the next 2 days. Dina is off till next week. Speaking of sweating, Dina is off till next week. She's a sweater.
Oh my God.
She's a sweater.
She would love the patio right now, though. It's fresh. Every time you guys come up and down,
Yes.
she's like, oh boy, the pit stains.
True story.
Yeah.
You're up here. It's perfect. Danielle Michaud of Sportsnet last week?
Yep.
3 days. Perfect up here. The second Dina comes out here, like air quality warning.
It's like they know. The haze
They know.
comes.
The Earth knows when Dina's around and wants to set the proper course. But it's great to see you. Welcome.
Yes.
Was it weird not doing stuff early in the show? I asked you downstairs.
Here's the thing. I know the news position quite well and like where to sit, where to go. I am useless right now. Like I am following along like a little lost puppy. Hey, Sid, where do we go? Do we sit here now? Do we bring coffee with us, right, Jewel? Like
That's
I'm
not
asking
true.
questions like
That's not true.
How do I do this on the iPad? Like it's very foreign to me at the moment, but stay with me. Dina, the guidance of Dina is still with us. I don't know if you can see.
Oh yeah.
We're just gonna spin this.
So
around.
yesterday she threw an eyelash at me. It's a long story, but she threw an eyelash at me. It's still here. And Melanie wanted to make a point of showing you that Dina's memory lives long in the memory.
Thank you.
Yes.
She's guiding us from these lashes. Okay, so Dina, enjoy the couple days off.
Yes.
I might need to glue one of those on.
It's kind of disgusting, no?
No!
It wasn't used. I thought it was used when she threw it at me.
She tried to scare you with it.
I thought there was eye gunk on it. And I'm like, I don't want anything to do with
like
this.
Like glue?
Yeah, it was, well yeah, glue.
Or the things.
Yeah, yeah. So in her memory, we'll never bat an eye to Dina Pugliese. So there you go.
All right.
It's great to have you.
It's good to be up here. Yeah, first time up on the patio, by the way. Love it. It's IKEA patio. It's pretty awesome.
And Humber College represent once again. I can't believe I didn't bring this up in the meeting today, but there was a massive moment here in the city last night. It's always a heavy news day, as you know. The news cycle's insane. There were 15,000 people at BMO Field last night.
No big deal.
And it my Twitter feed wasn't really updating that story like I thought it would, but we have some visuals here. It was a 1-1 game, TFC and the New York Red Bulls, and 15,000, just taking some of the shots of the crowd here. I mean, this was a way bigger story than was kind of reported, and the largest crowd for anything in this city since March of last year. I have yet, Mel, to get tired of these visuals. What about you?
I love it. I love seeing the fans in the crowd. Like, everyone who is in that line, you know, typically if you went to a sporting event, you're standing in line thinking, oh, great, when now? Everyone in that line is probably like, when now, right? Like
exactly.
the energy's there. People are just pumped to get back to, again, I don't like doing this, but just some kind of normal, right? But to be shoulder to shoulder with people, even though you're wearing masks, doesn't matter.
Yeah.
You're cheering, you're watching your sports team, and guess what? The Jays are coming back, and you're going to have that whole experience again for their homestand until, what, the 9th or 8th?
10-game homestand. I'm not sure when it is, but
it's pretty awesome. And so I get kind of the butterflies, too. I want to get those Jays tickets, like a lot of people. It's going to be a bit difficult, but...
Well, okay, you brought it up. Thank you for the segue. How do you get Jays tickets? Jays tickets for this 10-game homestand specifically, just the 10 games that Mel's alluding to. They go on sale this morning at 10 a.m.
Yes.
You don't need me to tell you there is interest in this homestand. There is interest in that game a week from tomorrow, July 30th against Kansas City, the first time the Jays are back in their real home since they had a summer camp last summer, and they thought they were going to get the national interest exemption from the federal government. Didn't happen. They got to go down to Buffalo. I'm still annoyed that happened to them. Whatever, it's in the past. But there's, again, 10 a.m. this morning, Jays tickets go on sale online. It's going to be tough.
Yeah.
This feels like a BTS concert going on sale. Good luck getting ducats.
There are going to be a number of screens up, laptops, everyone going for it. Refresh. Let us know your strategy, by the way, if you plan on getting Jays tickets. Like, what are you going to do right at 10? Are you sitting there?
Hope. Is that the strategy?
Pray. Come on, let's do this. But how amazing would it be? Like, I'm a big Jays fan in that, like, I used to get not the season's tickets, but sort of the flex packs and whatnot, and I was there for bat flip and all of this, and to be able to feel that, it feels like that excitement is here. Am I wrong? Like that same feeling?
You're bang on. This feels like it's almost better than an opening. It's not as good as a playoff game, but it's way better than opening day.
Yes.
This has a different level of emotion attached to it, because I mean, I just listen. The Leafs, they were in town. There was no fans. There was, and most people can get Leafs tickets anyway. The Jays are different. The Jays are accessible. The Jays, I believe there's a certain element of the city, I may be wrong on this, that love the Jays a bit more than the Leafs.
I just want to see Vladdy crack one. all the way,
you're going to see
up there.
You're going to see that. So again, 10 a.m. this morning. I don't know if I'm going to get into the game next Friday. Are
you trying?
Do
you know people?
I'm endeavoring.
Wait, do you know the people?
I know certain people. We'll get into details in the break. Good morning, Mel. Great to see you. Dina's off. She's back Monday. It's 7 o'clock. You're watching BT.